Hi, I'm Peter Vasquez, Executive Director with the Veteran Business Roundtable. Again, we're here at the Michigan Minority Procurement Conference at Cobo Center in downtown Detroit. And I'm blessed to have Leon Richardson, yes. CEO.
Yes.
And Chairman, correct?
Yeah, Chairman, CEO, and President of ChemicoMays.
Of ChemicoMays. And he's also one of our platinum members for Veteran Business Roundtable.
Thank you.
But not only that, one of the things that I've recognized about Leon and seen him throughout the various events is your success as a verified veteran-owned business with the CVE. And I think that's a testimony to other veterans who have that doubt or that question that what are the opportunities that are available with as being a veteran-owned business. So you're a living, breathing role model to all of us. So I have a couple questions that I wanted to ask you when it comes to your business. And I'm going to start, I usually end this question, but I'm going to start, what are some words of wisdom that you would give veteran business owners to succeed, to scale their business?
Scaling your business is a really interesting question because it takes a lot of resources to scale a business. So what we look for are partnerships that make sense. And really, the way to get the right kind of partnership is to truly understand your business market, understand how the market works, understand the dynamics of the market, and understand if you're passionate enough about it to really stick in and do the things that you need to do to be successful. So my words of wisdom are really understand your market, do your research, and focus on things that you're really passionate about.
Tell me about ChemicoMays.
So ChemicoMays is a chemical manufacturing company that provides chemical management services. So we help our customers reduce their environmental footprint, reduce the toxicity that their employees are exposed to, and control the overall cost. We perform that in 29 states throughout North America, and we have about 500 employees. We've been in business since 1989. Black Enterprise, we're number 30. So we've been fortunate.
And I actually overheard a little bird told me about some good news about something happening in New York. Want to share that with me?
Yeah, we were fortunate to be recognized as the National Minority Business Enterprise of the Year, and that's on a national basis. So if you look at all the minority companies in the United States, we were recognized as one of the best in 2018.
And how long have you been in business?
Since 1989, so 28 going on 29 years.
And when did you get your first verification?
We received our first verification 14 years ago.
And how's that benefited your business?
Absolutely, it's been beneficial. The customers we deal with are Fortune 100 in nature and large corporations, and they have a commitment to work not only with diverse suppliers and women-owned businesses, but also veteran-owned businesses. So they seek us out, they give us opportunities, they afford us opportunities to work with them. They've just made it really, really easy for us to go after them. I shouldn't say easy, but they made it accessible to us to go after their business, where not having those certifications, maybe not.
Do you think that what do you think about the CV verification, and does that allow your company to be diverse when it comes to the various corporations who accept both the CVE and other organizations' verification?
Well, we like the CVE certification because it is the federal government, and I think there is no better body to certify your involvement with the federal government than the federal government, and that's what they're really focused on. Organizations like the National Minority Business Development Council and the Michigan Minority Business Development Council, which is an affiliate member, is really certifying our minority ethnicity. They're really not certifying our veteran commitment to this country. So I think the CVE is an outstanding entity to do that, and MMPC is good for the minority side.
And from what I understand, they've gotten down to, what, 45 days. They can turn around your verification nowadays. They've also, it's a free verification as well, which of course the veterans, we all like that.
All like that, absolutely.
But more importantly, all the opportunities it gives you, to go after those corporate opportunities and, of course, the government side.
Well, there's a listing, right? So there's a government listing where they identified all of the certified veteran enterprises that are out there. Your name's listed. They have a small bio on you and your company. They have a complete understanding of your SIC codes and your NACES codes, so they know what you're capable of doing. There's a little background in your history. So we just think it's an outstanding depository, if you will, of information for veteran suppliers.
And one of the things that I think is really interesting, I think that one of the qualifications of the verification is making sure that you meet the size standards.
Yes.
Right? And the word they use is small business standard, right? And from what I'm seeing, ChemicoMays is not a small business. I guess in the sense of the word, but I think that in regards to the opportunities you have, I think that there are a lot of companies out there that maybe misunderstand how that terminology is being used when it comes to the small size standard.
Well, it really depends on a lot of things, and it really depends on the code that's coming out and the request that's coming out. A small business could be designated as a couple different things. It could be talking about the number of employees you have. It could talk about the revenue. It could talk about facility size. So we are getting very close to not being considered a small business.
Okay.
But we started out very small. Actually, we started out at 0. And if not for organizations like the CVE, we wouldn't be approaching a mid-sized business.
Wow. Well, Leon, again, it's a pleasure having you. It's a pleasure seeing you around here at the Michigan Minority Procurement Council
Thank you.
Conference, and you're an inspiration to us all veterans who are out there looking to grow their business but this is the man right here who's actually accomplished it and actually been very successful, and we look forward to meeting more of these gentlemen right here, men and women who are able to get their verification and also who are wanting to grow their business. And we appreciate the opportunity to be here in the Michigan Minority Procurement Council. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Have a great day.